Good morning, vinyl community. This is Ben with Be Humble Records, and this video has been a long time coming. There is a channel that I follow, Vinyl Stockholm, that does some really cool themed videos and whatnot. One of those had to do with The Lord of the Rings, or The Hobbit, and J.R. Tolkien, like Middle Earth. And he went through all of his records and whatnot that he had, and that pertained to this, and he kind of did a deep dive into his collection. And I've seen other people in the vinyl community doing this as well, and I thought, you know what, I really want to do this, and it's better late than never. So this is me putting this video out in the world. First one we have is Rush, Caress of Steel. And the song on here that I really believe kind of fits with the Tolkien universe is The Necromancer. Great song. Enjoy it. I'm a huge Rush fan. I like Geddy Lee. Actually, I like everybody in the band. But just a cool, fun album. Great song, The Necromancer. Give it a twirl sometime. Next we have Led Zeppelin. The one we have on here is Misty Mountain Hop. Of course, everybody knows that. There's not much to say about it. It's a classic song. But Tolkien is referenced in that, or his characters, right? Next we have this Led Zeppelin. Of course, we all know Ramble On. I mean, references to Gollum and whatnot. It's Tolkien-esque. So Led Zeppelin clearly inspired by Tolkien. Then we have one of my, I love these guys, Camel, Mirage. I got into these guys years ago and just love it. But we have kind of this suite, this three song suite of Nimmerdale, The Procession, and The White Rider. And those are all very reminiscent of Tolkien. Whether they explicitly say it or not, it's pretty close. Great album, great prog rock album. Then we got Spyro Gyra. And they have a song on here called Galadriel, right? Not much to say about it. It's a cool song. I enjoy it. Next we have Gandalf. See there. Right on. This one doesn't really have any songs on it that are like Lord of the Rings-esque, but it's just the name itself, right? Gandalf. Clearly inspired by Tolkien. At least I believe so. Then we have Bo Hansen's The Lord of the Rings, music inspired by The Lord of the Rings. And this thing is all Lord of the Rings stuff. And this is a little bit more progressive rock, 1972. There's a couple different versions of this, or covers to this. I'd love to get the other one as well, just to kind of complete the set. But that's a great album. It's not too out there that you don't want to spend a lot of time with it. You actually do want to spend time with this one. It's a good album. Next one is one that I don't think I've seen yet, done by anybody who's done these Lord of the Rings videos or the Tolkien inspired videos. But we have the Grey Havens, Ghost of a King. These guys are a little bit, they're more indie rock. And the Grey Havens are in the Lord of the Rings and whatnot. And these guys are heavily inspired by Tolkien. There's references in a lot of their music. I would totally recommend you go check out the Grey Havens if you haven't heard of them. And then we get into some soundtracks. We got The Hobbit, right? And by Rankin and Bass. And then we have another version of The Hobbit by Rankin and Bass, right? Those are great. Love them. I think the greatest story ever told. I just love that song, sung by Glenn Yarbrough. It's just great. And these were a gift, and these are really, really cool. These are the Lord of the Rings box sets. Now, I don't have the first one. I have the Two Towers and the Return of the King, and they're just, look at this. I mean, they're just packed here. They've got booklets, they've got maps. I think they each come with 5 or 6 LPs. This first one is on this beautiful blue. Check that out there, right? That's pretty cool. The second one, or it's the third one, but it's the second one that I'm showing, is the Return of the King. These are just beautiful, you know. Again, comes in there. This is solid record stuff. They did really well. That one's on green. I love that green. It's pretty cool. I think the first one, the Fellowship, is on maroon or like a reddish color. I don't know because I don't own it. And then of course we've got the booklet and whatnot. These are pretty cool. Just story behind stuff and whatnot. Highly recommend these. These are done really well. And then you get, in each one, you get part of a map. So kind of cool. Again, soundtrack to all the movies. And it's pretty comprehensive and really well done. Anyway, do you have any Tolkien-inspired albums that you want to share? And what is one of your favorite Tolkien-inspired songs? Anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. Remember to stay humble and listen to good music.